Game 3 of the NBA Finals on Sunday. LeBron James, Anthony Davis dominant in the first two games as the Lakers out to a 2-0 series lead. The Heat once again without Goran Dragic and Bam Adebayo, but the Miami defense turning it up in the early going. The Lakers had 10 first quarter turnovers, 4 for LeBron James, 4 for AD as well. And Jimmy Butler and the Heat were up 22-9 just 8 minutes in. The Lakers had 9 points, 9 turnovers in those first 8 minutes. But just like in Game 1 when the Heat got out to a big early lead, the Lakers stormed back in quarter number 2. Kyle Kuzma for the lay-in and the foul. And that made it just a 1-point game in favor of LA after the made free throw. Rajon Rondo up top to Anthony Davis, who had 5 turnovers in the ball game and 15 points, not in the first half, but in the game, after he came in averaging 33 a contest in the series' first 2 games. Jimmy Butler, meanwhile, in comparison, had 19 points on 8 of 12 shooting in the first half alone, and he also added 6 rebounds and 6 assists. Miami up by 5 halfway through the second. Later in the second, AD called for the charge. Kelly Olynyk sacrificing his body. Davis exits the game with foul number 3. So Markieff Morris to LeBron James down low for the lay-in plus the foul. And then LeBron working from the outside, pulls up on the right wing for 3. He had 16 in the first half with 6 rebounds and 6 assists. Miami led just by 4 in intermission, 58-54. Duncan Robinson for 3. Then Butler, who assisted Robinson on the previous play, finds Tyler Hero for 3 more. Hero had 17, stepping up in the absence of Goran Dragic. 12-point Miami lead. It was an 8-point game when Rajon Rondo counts his lucky stars. Nearly scraped the moon on this layup attempt on its way down. Off the top of the backboard, a little smoochy in for 2. Here's LeBron splitting the defense and getting to the rack at will once again. He had 25 points, 10 rebounds, 8 assists, a great line, but a theme for the game, 8 turnovers for LeBron. Markieff Morris, 5 of 11 from downtown. He had 19 off the bench. And then Rondo on the drive, laying it in with the left hand. And LA back from a double-digit deficit in the fourth quarter to take a 2-point advantage. Butler, though, would not be denied in this one. Ties it up right there with a tough floater over LeBron. Then on the drive, he kicks it out to Olynyk, and the big fellow who had 24 in Game 2, helping out with a clutch 3 here towards the end of Game 3. Then Butler on the post-up, knocks down a fadeaway. Butler, again, ball in his hands, up by 7. Drive for 2 more. 40 points, 11 rebounds, 13 assists as Butler dragging his Heat team